Peace and prosperity, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm sitting in the garden. It's a wonderful day here in London. Today's video is going to be all about a simple breathing technique, which is alternate nostril breathing. You haven't guessed by the name, it's breathing through both nostril passages. It's a pranayama technique. The first time I got introduced to this was actually with the Hare Krishnas, a thing called Wisdom Wednesdays at the Radha Krishna temple in London. I used to do a few different meditations like chanting, breath work, and this was one of them. Even after doing it for like 30 seconds, really changes me, really cools me down. I feel like me, you have a lot of fire, you know, the nervous system's a bit out of whack. The daily stresses of life, simple breathing, guys, you know, breath is life. This technique really helps me out. In 2020, I saw an Ayurvedic specialist and he told me, just by looking at me, he assessed me and says, this technique is my master key. I always remember that he said that to me, and I'm always like, damn, I don't practice this enough. Recently, as I'm uncovering more and more, I've been doing this every day now, guys. I'm very serious about this technique. I swear by it. It really relaxes the nervous system. You'll see the difference before and after. So I'm gonna start off and I'm sitting, you know, back straight, neck up, just like nice and straight, nice and elevated. There is different ways to do this, but I like to use this mudra, Jan mudra, I believe it's called. With this, I put one hand over my right nostril. I do close my eyes, and with this hand, I do the other mudra here, which is resting on my knee. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna breathe in through the left nostril. So this is my left, guys. At the top, I'm holding, and then I change. So now I'm pushing down on the left nostril and I'm breathing out through the right. Little pause and back up. Little pause and then I change. Out through the left. So guys, when you're breathing, you know, when you're breathing in, we want to be breathing from down here, guys. We don't want to be doing shallow breathing. That's why generally we're quite messed up as in this day and age, because it's shallow breathing which can cause anxiety and dysregulate the nervous system. The deeper the breath, the more we draw from down here, the more purified we will be. So when I'm breathing in, my belly is expanding. So if you're not used to this, it may be good for you to like put your hand on your belly and feel your belly expanding. And when I'm going out, I'm contracting. I'm getting in, and all the air from my belly deep within is being extracted. This is generally what we need to be doing if we're doing breath work. It's not breathing from here, and we need to be taking deep breaths from down here. I'm just gonna do, I don't know, a couple minutes. Yeah, remember, in one nose, hold it. There is some people just go straight in and straight out. You could do a count like 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back up. You know, it all depends on whatever you're comfortable with. The main thing is that you're actually practicing it, guys. So here we go. So wow, I feel very regulated. That was maybe a couple minutes, I'm not too sure. It doesn't really matter on the time, guys. Like I said, it matters about you actually doing the practice. You'll find whatever's right for you, whether it's straight in, straight out, holding it, you know, what you decide to jump into next. This is actually the first thing I do in the morning, is this technique. Then I jump into some other things which I will make a video about. But yeah, this technique, I believe, really just balances both hemispheres of our being. Hence why the guy said to me that this is my master key, because he probably saw that I was very unbalanced back then and, you know, completely dysregulated. So, you know, sometimes when we hear information, it doesn't click straight away. The same way the guy told me this is my master key. Like when someone who's, you know, into these things, you know, these ancient practices tells you something, you should really like be like, wow, man, like thank you, like. And yeah, I never took it seriously because, you know, nothing is before its time. Now I've basically been incorporating it and I understand it. You know, someone telling you something often isn't enough. We have to do our own research, guys. We have to do our own research to understand why we need to do these things. So this is just a quick video explaining this technique. Very good practice, guys. Very good practice at, you know, just unwinding, you know, whether it be in the morning, whether it's if you come home from work, at any time of stress, because we're not actually breathing when, you know, when we're stressed out. So this one here is very calming, guys. Very calming. You can do it before sleep. You can do it anytime. You might see me on the tube here in London, and I might be like this. Wow, pure bliss. Doesn't cost a penny, you know, it doesn't cost a penny. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'm still doing the one-to-one mentoring sessions on all of the practice that I do. If you're interested and would like advice and assistance on these things, then feel free to hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is Undeniable Force. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.